Okay, so we're gonna go do this together. Here's kind of the preliminary game plan. What I'm gonna do, okay, is I'm gonna start with one funnel, okay, one funnel. I'm gonna set it up today. In this episode, I'm going to split test, okay, I'm gonna have landing page 1, landing page 2, landing page 3, okay. I'm going to have a rotator link, okay. Okay, a rotator or a split tester link. Okay, I'm going to send traffic to this link, so this link doesn't change. I kind of went through this briefly in the last episode as well. All these different landing pages will lead into one funnel, okay, which I'm going to identify. It most likely is going to be money this week funnel. Again, at the time of me shooting this is the funnel I want to use. You know, when you if you watch it like a year from now, you're like, dude, money this week. You know, there's like 50 more funnels out there. This is just for you to model after, right? So you can follow along or you can model after. And so this is a funnel, money this week, MTW funnel, okay? And then of course when there's a sale made, okay, they go into the, they go into the members area, right? So when they get to the members area, member, okay, so ultimately my goal is to get them to become a member, yeah, right here. When they become a member, this is what I'm focusing, is to getting enough traction, whatever it takes to get 50 people a day in here to the 4%. I'm just gonna say 4% member, okay? Then what's gonna happen is they'll go to the MSIs, which is all of that is bonus, okay? I'm just gonna represent it with a cloud, because this is where like a lot of the income is gonna come in at, okay? This is the back end, this is all those multiple streams of income, all that stuff, okay? So this is kind of the setup. Now, here's what I'm going to do, right? So this is my preliminary game plan. If somebody, okay, if somebody goes through this, okay, and over here at this stage, okay, they say yes, okay, that's obviously where they go to, okay, is they become a member. If they say yes, and then they just go through that process. If they say no, what's my, okay, what's my game plan if they say no? Well, my game plan is going to be like this. Okay, I'm going to engage them because I'm collecting emails here, right? So all these different, all of this right here, okay, all of this allows me to build my list. Okay, this is where I'm going to be building a list. Okay, that's good. That's important. And this becomes my business asset. Whatever happens here, I'm not going to be attached to the outcome. I'm going to be basically working towards my big picture goal, okay? So because I have my list, understanding that big money and sales are in the follow-up in most cases, okay? So what I'm going to do is, if they say no here, okay, I'm going to continue to engage my follow-up in a way that I'm going to engage them through different funnels. So for example, okay, I have currently available to me, I have Tech Mastermind funnel, okay, that I can send these people who said no, they're still on my list. I can send them to Tech Mastermind funnel, okay, that will ultimately lead them into becoming a member. I can also follow up, and this is, I'm gonna set this up. This is gonna be an ever evolving kind of things that I'm going to do as I run the traffic, okay? This is not gonna be like, okay, I'm just gonna set it up right now, because I don't know what's gonna happen, right? So what I need to do is I need to be prepared, you know, to kind of see the big picture of what I'm gonna do. So the Tech Mastermind funnel, okay? There is also going to be a free funnel, I know, that is coming up. At the time of me shooting this particular episode, that funnel is not up yet, so I might include that a little bit later, as soon as that's available. So I'm gonna keep that in mind, okay? There is also live webinars, okay, that I can invite my people to, that will also push them over here, okay? There is also the journey, okay? The journey, now the journey, the journey is happening every week, and you know, obviously if you're a member, you know this. And each of those episodes is being turned into a funnel. At the time of me shooting this particular episode, these funnels are not available yet, but they will be available, you know, shortly, so that I can, you know, as I'm building my list running this will become available, so I can get that plugged in, but I'm going to set it up a little bit later when that becomes available. Okay, so all these different funnels, okay, all these different funnels, okay, there is also going to be operation 100K funnel, okay, that's available to the lifetime members only, okay. I'm going to be a lifetime member at David Jones, okay. So that's going to be pushing. So potentially, here's what I got, okay. I've got all these different assets, okay, that can be working for me that I can utilize in my follow-up, okay, in my follow-up. And I'm pretty confident that as long as I just focus on building a list, okay, with good quality traffic, if I have whatever the conversion is over here immediately, that's fine. But I think over the next like 30 days, okay, 30-day average, incorporating all these different assets that I have available to me as funnels, what will happen is I will see my conversion rates multiply, okay, and I should be able to convert a big portion of my list into the 4%, you know, to become a 4% group member, regardless of which funnel I utilize. But this being my main funnel right now, okay. So what I need for that, okay, what I need for that is I've kind of thought through this. Okay, is and just a very, very basic. This is how I do stuff. I just sketches. Okay, just like ideas come to you. Just write it down. Here's what I have written on here. Okay, so I just thought, okay, what do I need, right? Well, what I kind of need is I need to make sure that all my quick setup steps are aligned. So I want to make sure that, you know, I have all my multiple streams of income set up. I don't think, you know, David Jones, I didn't set up my multiple streams of income yet. I'm literally going to create a brand new affiliate account for each of the income streams available. So I'm going to go through the quick setup, okay? You watching this, maybe you have already went through the setup. Look, I didn't. I got to do that, okay? So I'm going to do that. I will set up my funnels, whichever ones are available to me today. Okay, I'm going to set those up, specifically this one. I'm going to set up my tracking, okay, so that all this stuff is tracking to me. Okay, which landing page is converting, which one is not converting, all that kind of stuff. Okay, and I'm going to run a full test. Okay, I'm going to run a full test. You know, testing out my tracking, making sure that that's converting, that's rotating between different landing pages for this funnel. Okay, I want to make sure that if I run through the funnel, I am getting on my own list, okay, and I'm receiving my first follow-up message. Okay, so that's kind of the plan for me here, preparing myself for episode number 4, which everything checks out here. Okay, excuse me. I'm not even going to edit that because promised you this would be no editing, right? So look, I'm going to run the test. Everything checks out. Everything goes well. I am ready to start focusing on traffic with episode 4. Okay, literally very next episode, and then fun is going to begin. Okay, very excited about it. Look, let me know always in the comments below. I'm going to dive into these steps right now. Okay, and they're going to be action. Okay, do stuff kind of steps, right? So I'm just going to be on my computer setting this up, and of course you'll be flying a wall, literally watching me do this thing. Some of that might be redundant a little bit, especially like setting up your multiple streams of income, all that stuff. But I need to do what I need to do because look, I'm doing this in real time. You know, no safety net. It's not rehearsed. It's just literally me flipping the camera on, you know, hitting the record button and going. Okay, thinking out loud, which might come across as a little bit weird sometimes, right? But look, this is how we're gonna roll. Look, let me know in the comments if this is making sense. Let me know if you follow. Let me know if you're getting this. Let me know if you're with me, and I'll see you in step number 1. See you there.